Hello, Blunttarotxo here. I'm about to do a pick a card reading. This is going to be a you versus them. Um, I'm going to go ahead and look into how you are thinking, feeling, actions towards this person and their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you, as well as any other messages that pop up, anything they might want to say, or you might want to say to them, etc., and things like so. Since this is a general reading, it could switch. Sorry, Mercury retrograde. Communication really bad right now. Since this is a general message, it can switch from either, me saying that this is how you feel towards them and this is how they feel towards you. It could switch and it could be the other way around. So keep that in mind. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you guys want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box, and things like so. A little bit about myself before I get started. My name is Jerry. I have D.I.D. For people that don't know, I can sit in a moment. That's just how life is. This is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Hello, everybody that's in the chat. Welcome. I'm going to be using this tarot deck today. Me the panda, as well as my lovey-dovey cards. It's called Acclimators, and some Go Fish playing cards as well, with my Llama Rama cards, and probably a song as well, just because I'm throwing that shit in there. Gotta make it nice. Alright, so go ahead and choose your pile 1, 2, 3, and 4, like I said. And I will go ahead and get started now. Okay. So, if you chose pile 1 with the green, let's see your thoughts, feelings, and actions, and any messages you want to say. You. Ooh. You could be blocked. Just saying. You could be blocked. Ooh. Okay. Your thoughts. Your feelings. And actions. Along with any messages that might want to come through as well. Alright. So what are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Okay. And what are your actions? Alright. Okay. Your thoughts are kind of, I don't want to say vibrant, because that's like a weird word to say. But they're kind of lit in a certain type of way. I feel like you think about this person a lot, and you're trying to get out of your thoughts about this person, though, is kind of what I'm seeing here. You could have memories about how you guys used to go out and things like so, but then you always come back to this thing as of the present. You tend to go back in time a lot, like you think and reminisce about this person a lot, is what I'm seeing here with this first pile on your thoughts towards them. It's like you always seem to reminisce about them. Thoughts. I feel like your thoughts about them are very fadey. Like, you have really faded thoughts about them. I feel like you're starting to forget all of the memories that you might have had with this person. Maybe you haven't seen this person in a really long time, is really what I'm seeing. Or you haven't spoken to this person in a really long time, is also what I'm getting. And things like that. Let's see. Right. Yeah. Because slept with this person, this is like kind of a faded type of thinking process with this person. Like you you tend to think about them, but maybe you don't think about them as much as you used to. Maybe the memories, all the memories are kind of fading away. You don't really remember too well how it was. I really do feel like you think that you guys had it off, like falling off with each other and things like that. I don't see your feelings stopping for this person. I feel like you have a lot of passionate feelings for this person as well. I also feel like you think that this person is kind of a fuckboy or fuck girl, and very fiery, um, radiant and stuff like that, and very sexually attractive, or just really attractive in general. I feel like you think that this person um, is also very, really good with their words, and like your feelings towards them are very much there, but it's kind of like you want to put an end to the feelings that you have for this person as well, because you probably don't know where you really stand with this person. I feel like the way that you feel for them is still kind of immature in a way. Maybe you have like a big crush on them still, or something like so. You might think you're in love, but I don't really think you're in love. I think there's a different word for it. I feel like you're really much in lust and in like and stuff like that, but I'm not really seeing the word love. I feel like you think you're in love with this person, but I would double think that, okay? Your feelings towards them. You probably feel like this isn't gonna end. I also see your feelings for them is not easy to withhold. Like I feel like you don't find it easy to have feelings for this person, because I feel like you think that this person could be either rejecting you or walking away from you, or doesn't feel the same feelings towards this person. Um, you might want them to eat you. Again, a lot of sexual energy here. What are your actions towards them? I think like your actions towards them is like you're gonna try to keep your feelings bottled up, but then at the same time, if they express any type of feelings towards you, you would definitely go jump head first in for it. Um, yeah, I feel like your actions towards them are still a little bit childish, very playful actions, trying to keep it safe, not trying to be too pushy, not trying to be, what I'm saying, too available to them either. But it's still very young. I feel like your actions towards them, you're just trying to play around, like trying to not get your feelings hurt really, because I feel like you kind of know that if you express all your feelings and then have feelings for you, that you're going to get a little butthurt about that or something like so. Um, I feel like be careful, okay? Be careful with falling too fast for someone, okay? You don't want your feelings hurt. I feel like you might have to complete something. This could be like a high school crush or like whatever the fuck. This could be like a big, I feel like a big crush energy, like someone you have a lot of, like a really big crush on. You could know this person from school, maybe way back, or something like so. I feel like the actions that you are going to take towards them is like you're just going to be observing from afar, and just really be looking at them, and you know sometimes some of you guys might approach them and be like, hey, and try to carry a conversation, but I feel like the conversations don't really last that long with this person. I feel like you're really going to be withholding your feelings for them. In all true honesty, is your access towards them, like you're not going to be going near them for real. So let me go ahead and see what their thoughts, feelings, and actions are towards you. Okay. What are your thoughts? What are their thoughts? My bad. What are their thoughts? Their feelings. And their actions towards you. What are their thoughts? Okay, what are their feelings? What are their actions? Ooh, that's not good actions. Okay. Um, Yikes. Okay, so their thoughts about you is that you're actually a very hardworking person. Again, you can know this person from work. I feel like their thoughts about you are that you're very hardworking, that you take care of yourself and take care of others as well. You're very nurturing. I feel like they think that um, are very mature for your age as well. Is really what I'm seeing here too, and you really know how to handle your business and stuff like that. Um, their thoughts are kind of conflicted with you in a way as well. So I feel like they think of you as someone young, though. I feel like they think that you're young, but you're mature for your age. Is really what I'm seeing here. Their feelings for you are kind of sexual. They do have passionate type of feelings for you, and I don't think they would mind boning you, if you know what I mean, okay? So, their feelings for you, their feelings for you. Their friends for you are actually very curious. They're actually very curious about you and to see if they can get in your box, okay? Again, very sexual feelings. If you've already slept with this person and stuff like that, their feelings for you are very attracted to you in a sexual type of way, okay? Um, their actions towards you, their actions towards you aren't really that good. I feel like there could be an argument here that could happen, okay? Um, the actions. I feel like it's also a type of a argument. Not it doesn't have to be an argument. It could just be like a battle between themselves and maybe other people, or like there might be like a group project. Again, I'm getting like it to be like a high school crush or something like that. Maybe they could see you, out and about, and they might, be like, "Hello, what's up?" or that type of stuff. Like it's not going to be something like, oh my god, let me go ahead and express my love to her or some shit like that. It's not really like that. If you guys have had an argument before, they might want to speak about that argument or touch that topic again. I feel like they are very playful with you though. I feel like some type of like drama or something like that could be the actions. Um Yeah, the actions towards you, I don't really think they're going to be coming towards you. I feel like they're working on, themselves and working on their own school projects. I really do feel like there's someone from school. Um, like they're working on their own school projects, they're working on themselves, they're working on their work and focusing on life and shit like that. If this isn't from school, I really do feel like they just focus on their life and, trying to do what they're doing. I don't really see them putting any type of action towards you. Um, Honestly, like I feel like they might, you know, see you around or something like that, but that's about it. I don't think there's going to be that much actions made. Okay, from this person towards you. It's kind of like I said, like a crush. Like you might have a crush on somebody, and you're not expressing how you feel towards them, and they're not. They probably don't even have a clue that you, you know. But again, that they do find you sexually attractive, though. Like they probably would be curious to see what you're about and stuff like that. But they don't really know if you're open for it. You know, like they want to come. Like I feel like the feelings that they have is like they might want to come towards you and like approach you or something, but they're just kind of like I rather admire from afar, or whatever. It's not. But the thing is, I don't really see them being like tripping over it like you are. I feel like you're tripping over something. I feel like you're tripping over them. So, yeah. Their feelings for you is like they do want to come towards you and stuff like that. And um, for some of you guys, if this is not about like school or anything like that, they might feel like they might have to travel towards you and they're kind of far away or something like that. They might have some baggage as well um, with them. I do feel like they want to come towards you and communicate something with you. I do feel that strongly. but I feel like the way they're going to go about it might not be the best way. Their feelings, I feel like it's put to rest with you, okay? It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Like, their feelings are kind of put to rest with you. Not saying that they don't have feelings, but I just feel like it's put to rest. I don't really know or think that they might have feelings, like strong feelings for you. I feel like they don't even know you that well to have strong feelings for you. I feel like this is something on the surface, okay? Um, and things like that. So any messages they want to give you, um, I don't think they're happy at the moment. Okay, I feel like they're not happy at the moment. Any messages they want to give you, or maybe they're not happy with you at the moment. I feel like again, like they want to come towards you in some type of way, though. I feel like they do want to come towards you and give you some type of offer. It might be like a friendship or something small, and not really saying something big, or like give you a message, deliver a message to you, and things like that. But maybe text you or something like that and start talking to you. But um, as if they have already have developed feelings or anything like that, I don't see that. I feel like you can maybe start something with them if you start talking to them and shit like that. So that's what I got from pile number one. So let me go ahead and pull a song for you, and I'll move on to pile number two. So let's go ahead and see. Pile number one's person, song, song for pile number one, song for pile number one. It says Old Streets by 2K Baby. It says, that's my brother, so if you crossing him, you crossing me. Again, I did kind of see that, like, maybe they're in a group of friends, and if you cross one of their friends, like, they might not fuck with that, because that's their friend, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna fuck with you if you don't fuck with one of their friends. Fuck all these hoes, please get them off of me. We from the gutter, every night we eat bologna meat. Bitch, to watch your tone, cause ain't no hoe in me. Watch how you talk to this person too. Maybe you don't even mean to, and maybe you just have a really like strong voice, and you might be a little demanding. Watch out for that. They don't like that. Um, they say I'm greedy when I be only trying to feed the team. Somebody tell me who been feeding me. No, I ain't easy. Take all these drugs like I'm my OD. Game ain't the same. I miss the old streets. These niggas lame got to show me they know my name, but they don't know me. Got all this pain, somebody hold me. Okay, so I do see like you don't really know this person 100%. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like again, it could be escalated to something sexual, but um, you have to talk with the person first. All right. So pile number two, if you chose pile number two, I'm going to go ahead and look into, again, if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make your big ass feet into small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Thank you and come again. Um, so Mercury retrograde. Pile number two. Pile number two, if you chose pile number two, I'm going to go ahead and look into your thoughts, feelings, and actions towards them. Listen to that song. That song is dope. Uh, if you've been hearing it multiple times and I've been saying it, definitely listen to it. It's dope. Dope ass song. All right, so let's go ahead and look into your thoughts, feelings, and actions towards them. So, what are your thoughts? Woo, bitch, you're in there. Whoa, you are in your thoughts about this person. Like hell. Okay. Okay. What are your feelings towards them? What are your feelings towards them? What are your feelings towards them? Like, can you not, like, hold your feelings in towards them anymore or something? What are your actions towards them? What are your actions towards them? Okay. Okay. So, your thoughts about them. You're really in your thoughts about them. Wow. You overthink a lot, huh? But you really are in your thoughts about them. You're kind of wondering, like, what the fuck did I just do? Like, that's really what I get. What the fuck did I just do? It's really what I'm getting from you. Like, you're just like, what the fuck did I just do? Why did I send that? Why did I say that? Why did I sleep with them? Why did I do that? Like, I'm just getting like, why did I do this? Like, that's just like the biggest thing that's on your mind. I feel like at night you probably can't sleep a lot. You're always tossing and turning or something like that about this person as well. What are your thoughts about them? What are your thoughts about them? I feel like you're kind of shy. I feel like you think about them a lot. It's like it's in a loop. Like, you can't get this person out of your mind. Like, you're just like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, get out of my head. Like, get out of my head. Why can't I stop thinking about you? I don't understand. This is bugging. It don't be like that for real, but it's just like in a circle. It's just going around and around and around in my head. Your feelings towards them, I feel like you're holding back your feelings towards them, and you're kind of trying to play it cool with them. Is really what I'm seeing. What are your feelings towards them? Feelings towards them. Cleansing. You have cleansing. I feel like you have to clear your feelings for them. I feel like you do. What does it say? Feeling bogged down, the weight of 1,000 thoughts. Yeah, look, it says feeling bogged down by the weight of 1,000 thoughts, feelings, boxes of mystery objects lurking in your closet. Consider this a prescription to clean house, mentally, physically, literally. Okay, so pretty much like cleanse the feelings you have for them. Sorry. Clear the feelings you might have for this person, because I feel like this person is walking away. Even though I'm not looking into the energy right now, I just feel like you might think that too, and I feel like you're right. So what are their actions? What are your actions towards them? I feel like your actions towards them is to have communication with them. Honestly, you have a lot of good communication with them. Try to balance things out. Your actions towards them. I don't know why I just got shower. You might want to shower with them. I feel like your actions towards them is like maybe you have like a hustle move with them. Maybe you guys work together, or maybe you're trying to like hit a lick, or like hit a lick with them. Okay, or something like that. I feel like if you try to play this person, I feel like this is gonna come back to you. Is really what I'm getting. Like if you try to just play it like you like. Okay, so if you try to like play it cool, is this gonna come back to you or some shit like that? It's really what I'm getting. Like, so let's say you guys are out or something like that, and you guys are chilling together, and you're just like, yeah, like you're trying to play it cool. Like, yeah, I don't even like cuddling for real. And then you, and then they're just like, cool, me neither. And then, but the whole time you really did want to cuddle, and you're just trying to play it cool, and it's just like they're not gonna cuddle you because they're chilling, and then you're just gonna sit there like, damn, I really wanted to cuddle. Why did I say that? Like shit like that. I don't know. This is funny. I feel like your actions towards them is like you, um, for I don't know why I'm getting like lick them clean. You might want to lick them clean. You know what I mean? But yeah, you might want to do that, and just I feel like have maybe fun with this person and stuff like that. Is your actions towards them like you might want to? I don't think you're going to though. I don't think you're going to. Like, I think you just restrict yourself from doing so. Like, you want to say so many things, and then you restrict yourself from saying it. That's the actions that you're going to do. So, like, maybe the actions that you're going to be doing is, like, you might send one text message instead of the 15 text messages that you really had in mind to send. Okay? I feel like you daydream a lot about this person. Like, a little too much, okay? But yeah, let's go ahead and look into their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards them. Let's do that. Okay, let me see any messages that you might have for them. Any messages that you might have for them. Wow, you have a lot to say, huh? Okay. Uh, um, I feel like you would say something along the lines like, I don't know why I'm feeling those type of feelings for you. I feel like it's pouring out like too fast, and I don't understand why. Like I don't even know you that well, but it's already like I'm overflowing with some type of emotion for you, and I'm trying to like balance it out, but it's kind of like hard to do that. And I always want to talk to you all the fucking time, but I always have to like restrain myself because like I don't think you see me the same way, but then at the same time I don't know type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's something that you would probably say to them, like, um, you're really pretty or you're really hot, and I really want you, but at the same time, it's like I am going to just stay over here because I'm shy and nervous. I'm shy and nervous. So that's kind of what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and look into their thoughts, feelings, and actions for you. Ooh, okay. There's a blockage here for their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you. There's something blocking it. What are their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you? What are their thoughts? That's good. That's good thoughts. What are their feelings? Ooh. What are their actions? Oh, the sun card. This is a really good reading. That's good. That's good. That's good. 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 Stop overthinking, bitch. Okay. Um. um. Their thoughts about you. They actually fuck with you. They think about like the time that you guys came together. Okay. They think of that. They think of um like they think of, maybe the times that you guys matched up or like matched up. Maybe you guys matched on something like it could be tree. But or you guys just like matched on Tinder or if you guys met up on whatever the fuck. I really do see that like you know what I'm saying? Like I see that type of stuff. Like they think about the times that you guys were together. Like they'll think about, your cool times that you guys spent together, maybe you guys drank together, and came together and stuff like that. And thoughts. They think that you're an independent type of person. They think that you're hardworking as well. That you're always on the go, on your shit. You're always doing something. That's what they think of when they think of you. But they also think that you can be very independent and might not need nobody either and stuff like that. Their feelings for you. Their feelings for you. Getting the Nine of Swords is a feeling, not a cup. I feel like their feelings for you are more in their head. Like, they think a lot more than they feel. That's the type of person that they are. They're just thinkers. I feel like they kind of feel ashamed in a way, or like bad about something is really what I'm getting. Like the way they feel about you is like they feel bad about something. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? I feel like they were having fun. That's how they think about you. Like they were just having a little bit of fun, and I don't think they think as much as you think of them. Like I don't think that they think of you as much as you think of them because I feel like you've been thinking about them like every single day. They don't think of you as much as you think of them. They kind of saw this as I don't want to say game. I feel like they feel like with you it's fun and they can be a kid again or like they can joke around and be like have like that kid type of energy, that fun type of energy. Um, I want to do hood rat shit with my friends. Like that's what I just got in my head. Like I want to do hood rat shit with my friends. And it's just like, like just do fun, crazy stuff with their friends. I feel like that's what they feel. What are their actions for you? Their actions, I feel like their actions are kind of, um, like a very young type of. They might eat with you, okay? Um, Aw, that's good. You have love for the actions, so they might express like the way they love you or care about you and stuff like that. I am getting this to be like a friendship vibe, um, with it being alone, like one llama. But for some of you guys, their feelings for you are actually very, very young. Okay, it's not something. I feel like it would be something very young. It's not something like I'm falling in love with you and blah blah blah, whatever. It's more of like a young type of love feeling. Their actions, I feel like they could come towards you, is what I'm saying here, and it's like, let's have some fun, or like, let's go to the movies, or let's go out and eat or something, or let's chill, or things like that. Like, it's really what I'm getting. I feel like they have a mean face, a mean out outer shell. I feel like their face looks really mean, and maybe the way that they might act or speak and shit like that, they're very, very rough. But I feel like they have mad love for you. I feel like they do. They have a lot of love for you. Um, and they see a lot of happiness with you whenever they're around you. They see a lot of fun and, happiness and shit like that. So I feel like their action they're going to take to you is like come towards you and probably like hang out with you or, you know, chill with you and shit like that. So let me go ahead and see if we have any more messages to give to you. Anything they might want to say to you. Anything they might want to say to you. Anything they might want to say to you. Oh. Anything they might want to say to you. Okay, anything they might want to say to you. Okay. I don't like these two. I like this one. I just don't like this two. If you have expressed your emotions towards this person, I feel like they um, don't want to accept it for a reason. Because I feel like they already have people that I feel like you might have a crush on this person and they might have a friend zone you or something like that. And it's just like, yeah, I appreciate your cup and it's a dope ass cup and I fuck with it and stuff like that. But right now I'm on my solo dolo shit. Cause if you see this person, I don't think it's just you, bitch. I think it's a lot of people. I feel like one like up to like 3 people that might be have already even offered them this love of their cup of love. You know what I'm saying? The way you're feeling, about them, 3 other people feel about them too. And but they're not accepting their love either. They're not accepting the love from you. They're not accepting the love from these other 3 people either. I feel like it's more of like, I don't really feel like it. Like the SpongeBob fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't really feel like it. That type of shit. Like they're I don't want to say like they're rejecting it, but they're rejecting it. Like they're just, and it's not like a, oh no, I'm too good for you. I'm rejecting. It's not nothing like that at all. Nothing like that at all. Because the Knight of Cups is here, and the Knight of Cups is a type of person who, um, wants to deliver some type of emotional affection to you. Now the Knight is not like the king, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the king or the queen of cups. It's still a knight, and like the knights and pages, they with the page I would get like a complete friendship vibe, right? It's like that's it. It's just friendship. With the knight, I kind of get a little bit more than a friendship, like a little friend with benefits type of team. You know what I'm saying? With the queen, I would be like, oh yeah, she's really emotionally drawn to you, blah, blah. And then with the king, I feel like, oh shit, like this person's like deeply in love with you, but they know how to restrict their feelings, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? But with the knight, I feel like it's still like a youngish type of person, so they might want to be like, like I wouldn't, I wouldn't mind, maybe, you know, talking to you a little bit and stuff like that, and having fun with you, but strictly, I don't know, with this Queen of Swords is very bitchy. Okay, the Queen of Swords is a very bitchy type of person. They don't tolerate shit. They are the type of person to cut people off like that. Um, they are not really this is not a queen of cups. This is not a person who's going to baby you and, you know, it's like, come here, drink from my titty. This is the type of person that will cut your titties off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of vibe that I'm getting for you, so from them to you. So I'm not saying that they're gonna cut your titties off. I'm just saying, like, they might just be like, with them, it could just be like a one night stand type of thing. That's what they're probably into, or they might be a type of person who, you know, just likes to communicate with people, and, you know, like, they accept, like, friendships, and they accept people in their lives, but then they're also very quick to cut them off because, you know, maybe they don't like something that that person did, or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like, and I'm not saying that you did anything wrong, because I don't think that they see anything wrong with you. But it's just like, maybe this person has like really, really high standards, or maybe, like, again, like I said, they're probably on their solo dolo shit. They just trying to be alone. They don't really want to get tied into anything, commit, commit full. And that's why they're just, you know, being like that. So let's go ahead and get a song from this person to you. Let's see here. Okay. A song for pound number 2. A song for pound number 2. Okay, so you have Shark in the Water by Vivi Brown. And it says, but when I'm in doubt, I open my mouth and words come out like, maybe there's a shark in the water, there's something underneath my bed. Oh, please believe I said. High in the sky, the song that I'm singing, a sweet little lie, cry wolf cry. Rabbit out the hat, yes, that's what I'm bringing. Some tricks up my sleeve. Be careful with this person. This person's tricky. For noticing me. Wouldn't cause you any harm. I just want you in my arms. I can't help myself. You know, I feel like this person is a heartbreaker in a way, okay? I feel like this person is, you know, when they can't help themselves with something, they might just do something, and like, then they might regret it afterwards. Again, when I saw the feelings that they had for you, it was the Nine of Swords, and that talks about, you know, like, overthinking about a lot of shit, and, you know, I kind of felt like a regret, like an ashamedful type of feeling for doing what they did, and that's kind of how they feel when they think when they feel for you. That's kind of what they feel for you, and, you know, it says, a sweet little lie, cry wolf cry. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, uh, they might have lied a little bit when they said certain things. They might have said certain things that they didn't really exactly mean 100%, to you. Maybe to get kind of what they wanted from you in a way. You know, because, you know, some guys do that. Some guys do that when they really want to get in someone's pants. They might be like, okay, I know that if I tell her I love her, then I can get in their pants. And that's very selfish and mean and fucked up to do, but yeah, we have those people out here. Okay, but yeah, if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it did not resonate, go ahead and make it big ass small ass shoes. If you guys want a more personal reading, then information will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys, and come again. Drinking my little baby water bottle. Alright, anyways, pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3 with this card over here, this is going to be a you versus them. I'm going to go ahead and look into your thoughts, feelings, and actions towards them, and then I'll look into their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you. Anything you might want to say, anything they might want to say to you in a song. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. So what are your thoughts, feelings, and actions towards them? What are your thoughts? Oh, wow. Okay. You're really in your thoughts about this person. Really, really in your thoughts about this person. But I feel like you have really, really happy thoughts about this person. You also have really anger thoughts about this person. Anger thoughts? Angry thoughts. It's kind of a mixture of both. I feel like this person's always on your mind. They could keep you up at night as well, but I just feel like this person is always on your mind. You're always thinking about, oh, I remember when I went to Chipotle with them, or I remember when I did this with them. I also remember when they made me mad when I went over here too. And, you know, shit like that. Like, I just really feel like you always think about all the memories that you guys have shared. You think about happy memories and think about bad memories too, but mainly happy, but also how they piss you the fuck off. What are your feelings towards them? What are your feelings towards them? I feel like the feelings that you have towards them is like you really want to move forward with the feelings that you have for them. I feel like you kind of feel a little restricted, and like you really want to come towards them. That's how you feel like you really want to go towards them, but you can't because you're stuck, either because of distance or something like so. What are your feelings? I mean, what are your actions towards them? Your actions towards them, I feel like you're kind of staying stagnant for some reason. What are your thoughts towards them? Okay. Your thoughts towards them are kind of like, I feel like when you're alone, you just like thinking like, I wonder what they're up to. I wonder if they're doing okay. And then you just like again, like I said, think about memories that you could have had with this person and things like that. Um, is really what I'm saying. Like you could be stalking them a little bit or like observing what they're doing and things like so. What are your thoughts? I mean, what are your feelings towards them? Ooh. Okay, so I feel like the feelings you might have towards them are kind of clingy as well. I feel like your feelings for them aren't going anywhere, pretty much, okay? That's what I see and that's how you feel. Like, you feel like your feelings for them are not going anywhere. Um, I also feel like you really want to be close to them all the time, or, if you're in school with this person, you hope and pray that you get partnered up with them, or, on the bus or some shit, like, you might hope to run into this person on the bus, or, like, sit next to them on the bus, or I'm sorry, I'm laughing because it's cute. But yeah, like you just, I feel like you have a lot of feelings. Not like a lot of feelings, but like I feel like your feelings, they're not going anywhere for this person. Like you know that your feelings are staying put where they are for this person. Um, I feel like you really find this person really attractive, and you feel like you just always want to be around them. Their energy, their vibe is so dope that you just always want to be around them, and things like that. What are your actions towards them? I don't think you're making any actions towards them. I really don't. You could be blocked. They could be blocked. I feel like you could be blocked. Um, yeah, I feel like it's their. I feel like you're like okay, it's their turn to like reply to me, or it's they have to talk to me because I'm not about to make any move towards them. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't about to go towards them because I don't know what the fuck. Like what if they like don't like me or something like that. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I don't really think that you're going to make a move towards them. I just feel like kind of stuck in between what the fuck am I gonna do, or what the fuck are they gonna reply, or what the fuck are they gonna say, or if I'm gonna see them again. It's kind of like you're always like, thinking about them and stuff like that. But I don't think that you're going to be making any type of movement towards them for real. Um, I feel like you think that it's not the right time or it's not ready just yet. Um, I feel like there could be a fruit involved here for some of you guys. Maybe, like the actions that you could take towards them is like maybe they're like fucking Jacob, not Jacob, Edward and Bella or some fucking shit. Like you trying to be like Twilight face ass over here with like the apple. You drop an apple or some shit, and they like kick it up on the fucking air with like their foot like fucking Edward or some shit. and you're Edward, and like you pick up their apple or something, you give it to them, or their orange, or their you're like, oh look, I got this orange. You want the orange? I don't know, some dumb shit like that. Y'all cute though. Y'all cute. This is cute. It's like a little crush or whatever. I feel like that's kind of how you are going to like come to them, or like you. I don't think it's gonna be like first move type of thing. Like you're not gonna be like, hey, can I talk to you? It's not gonna be anything like that. It's gonna be like out of a coincidence type of thing. Like, oh, you dropped your pencil, or I don't know, some shit like that. So let's go ahead and look into what their thoughts, feelings, and actions are. Okay. So let's see. What are any messages from you to them? Anything you might want to say to them? Stop keeping me waiting, little bitch. Yeah, stop. Are you waiting for a text back? It's like, stop keeping me waiting so fucking long, you stupid little shit. I want to talk to you and get freaky with you. She's like, no, let me stop. Nah, but that's how you're feeling. Like, stop taking so fucking long, you little fart face. I care about you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I can't move on from you. Can you please fucking reply? You know, like, when am I gonna see you again? When am I gonna talk to you again? I miss you. I care about you a lot. And things like that is really what I'm seeing here. I feel like you miss them a lot. You really do. You miss them a lot. That's probably what you want to tell them is like, I miss you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what their thoughts and feelings and actions are towards you. Alright. Let's go ahead and check it out. My bad thoughts. What are their thoughts? What are their feelings towards you? What are their actions towards you? They ain't moving either. Oh my god, y'all stubborn little fuckholes. Okay. They're staying put, you're staying put. Oh man. Children. Okay. Let's see. What are their thoughts towards you? I feel like their thoughts towards you, it's like they always have to stand their ground. They could have baby thoughts. Maybe you have a baby with them. Their thoughts towards you, they might feel like either you are too much of a baby for them, or you're too young for them, or that, you know, you guys could have a child together. I feel like you two, like when they think of you, they think of a child. I really do. Maybe you have a little brother, or even a pet. It could be like a pet that they think of. They think that you're kind of like sad though. I feel like they see you like, oh, poor little alligator. It misses its mommy. You know, or like it misses its daddy. Sorry, let me stop. Nah, but I feel like they know that you miss them. Okay? I feel like they think that when they think of you, they think they miss them, and that you're just like, oh. I don't know why, but I'm getting like Cat from Victorious. Like that's how they think of you. They think like, oh, she's so cute. Like, oh, poor little baby. Like or something like that. They think of when they think of you, they think of that type of stuff. Yeah, they do think of you. They think of maybe you wore ponytails or something like that. They think of your ponytails. Uh, They're so cute. They really think that you're cute. Like you're a cutie. Like, but you're like a baby cutie. Like you're like a little. You're so cute, like a little baby. And he's like, I'm grown. And it's just like, oh, you think you are. You think you're grown, but I have a lot to learn, you. That's what they think of when they think of you. Or maybe like you pout your lips or something. Like they love that. They think of that when you pout your lips. Or You just look like you have like this little face, like you know when Cat, like I don't know if you guys watch Victorious, but I've been watched the living fuck out of Victorious. But Cat from Victorious, like her little face, like she looks like so cute. She looks like so cute, and that's what they think of you. That you look like so cute, like a little baby. But they also think like, okay, like no, like I have to stand my ground, like I have to, keep my distance or something like that as well. So let's go ahead and see what their feelings are for you. I feel like their feelings for you are kind of like, no, no, I am not gonna have feelings for you, or no, I don't, I don't have feelings for you, no. Yeah, it's like it's not that, it's not that they don't have feelings for you. It's just like they're just like, no, I'm not gonna, no, no, I'm not having feelings for you. They're like very guarded with their feelings for you. Is kind of what I'm seeing here. I feel like they feel like you're very supportive. They also feel like you might have a group of followers, or a lot of people that admire you and stuff like that. Um, they could feel like you could have some money issues or some money problems or something about money, or you have a good home, or like your home is nice, it looks expensive, or something like that. They do feel like the Queen of Cups. I feel like they feel like you are someone who's very, very emotional, very, very caring, very emotional. I can't stress that enough. The amount of emotion that you have runs deep. Um, that's how they feel. They also feel like you are um, well kept. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a day where you probably go starving, or like you don't have a day where you don't have clothes on your back, or things like that. They kind of feel like you're really well kept. They also kind of think you're a little clingy, okay? Just a little bit, just a little clingy, just a little bit, just a little clingy. They kind of think that you're a little clingy. That's how they feel, but that you're very emotional, you're very caring, and you're very sweet, very sweet person. They feel like they can talk to you, and you look really pretty, like like especially when you go out, like, and they see you out and about. Maybe you guys seen each other, like, I don't know, at the mall, or at like Walmart or somewhere, like you've seen each other, like, you know you look really good with the filters on too. But no. But no, like I'm not gonna have feelings for you. Like they're just very. I feel like whenever they start feeling anything at all, it's like because like they just randomly feel something. It's just like no, like no. They just stop themselves before they can, they can escalate to anything else. Their actions towards you, I don't think they're moving towards you. I think they're very stubborn. Okay, where their actions towards you. Coat. Okay. Other actions towards you. Um, I feel like they might want to cover something up. Okay. Um, Maybe they have a code of yours or something of yours, and they might have to give it back or something. That's might be the action that they might have. They might come. They might go back to their city. Maybe you guys know each other from like the city, and maybe they moved out of the city and they moved somewhere else or something, and then you're still in the city. Or maybe they live in the city, and like you live like in the country or something, and you know they might visit the country. I don't know. Um, I feel like the actions towards you. I don't know if they'll. I don't know if they'll be making actions towards you. I feel like they're very like. stubborn. Yeah, let's, hold on. Actions towards you. Their actions towards you. They could lie to you. That's their actions towards you. They could lie to you. That's probably gonna be their actions towards you. Is that they're gonna cover something. Didn't I say they were gonna cover something up? They're gonna try to cover something up. They could lie to you. Is really what I'm getting. Or they could lie to you and try to cover something up that they might have, maybe something financially or something like that. Verify this something. Oh, um, they might want to fix the tower moment between you guys, the falling out. Yeah, the falling out between you guys. They might want to fix that. Okay. Um, but again, I feel like they're hiding something. They, I feel like they're just gonna drop this and leave it in the past. Is what I'm getting too. Like they're just gonna drop it. I feel like the actions that you might have that they might have towards you is like they're just gonna drop it and move on about their life, and just take the experiences and the learned lessons about this. If you guys do ever talk again or something like that, I feel like there's going to be some lies. They're going to try to cover something up. They're going to be money greedy. They are going to be very stubborn. Um, they might want to fix the falling off that you had with each other, the falling out that you had with each other. But again, they don't tell you the whole truth. They don't tell you everything. This is really what I'm getting to. Like, they keep a lot of stuff to themselves. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a message from this person, something that they want to say to you, and then a song, and then I'll move on to pile number 4. So, ooh. So what does this person want to say to you? Any messages from this person to you? Anything they would want to say to you? Any messages? I don't know. They actually want to tell you that they're actually very emotional people. But they know how to control their emotions. They know how to... What do they want to say to you? What would they want to say to you? A message from them to you. This is for pile number 3. Okay, so they want to tell you that they're sneaky, and they know that they act like nothing's their fault, and that they know that they hurt you, okay, and stuff like that. They know these things. It's like I know I ain't shit. Like that's pretty much what they want to tell you, is that they know that they ain't shit. They know that they can be harsh with their words, or that they can, cut people off with the quickness, and things like that. They want to tell you that they know that, but they also, I feel like they want to tell you that you need to balance your emotions out, and you need to work on putting more love to yourself than you do to others. I feel like they want to tell you, like, I was here to teach you a lesson or something like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, like this what they, I feel like they think that they're like a king or something. Like they think like, oh, I am Lord Farquaad. I am Lord Farquaad. Is really what I'm getting, like. Oh, this person got a big ass ego. Nah, but But yeah, I feel like this person wants to tell you that they were here to teach you a lesson, and that they they do care. They do care about a lot of things, but they care about themselves a lot more than they do care about other people. It's just facts, and that's just how they are, and that's how they think that everyone should be, because that's just how they think, and they think that they're always right, and that whatever they think is law, and shit like that, and they they do want to tell you that they know how they are. Like they want you to know that they know how they are. They might not admit that shit to your face though. They might always defend themselves and stuff like that. But I feel like they want you to know it's like I'm always right, or like I know I'm this way or whatever, but am I wrong? Like, am I wrong for stuff? Like, they're very, like, I don't know. And they also, again, like I said, like, they were here to teach you a lesson. Like, they know that they were here to teach you a lesson, to balance out your emotions and to not overdo it with your emotions, and, like, to not put more to other people than you do to yourself, and it has to be a equal balance and stuff like that. Shit like that. I don't know what I'm that's what they want to tell you. So let's see, a song from them to you. You have The Wolf and the Sheep. Ooh, bitch. Okay. Oh, God. What did y'all do? What did y'all do? Okay. You have The Wolf and the Sheep by Alec Benjamin. It says, gave away her soul to buy a bit of pleasure. Oh, the bitter pleasure. Wicked little boy who tried to steal her treasure for the bitter pleasure. Now they're cursed forever, cursed together. And if you could see the look in her eyes, the wolf wore the sheep as a perfect disguise. And she can't believe that she fell for his lies. Didn't I say this motherfucker lies? He promised forever, but she never knew the price, okay? So, I don't like this motherfucker. They're not my favorite, okay? I feel like this is a smoother player type of person, okay? And they know that they are this way, and, maybe they enjoy having people fall for them, and things like that. Listen to the song. It's a really amazing song. Again, The Wolf and the Sheep, by Alec Benjamin. Um, this person is a very, very, I don't want to say an emotional person. They just really know how to control their emotions in ways. They don't fall head over heels for somebody easily, okay? They're not the type of person to get into a relationship very easily, and if they do, there's a motive behind it, okay? So, you know, maybe when you met this person, you're like, oh my gosh, I just want this love forever, and, things like that, and you might be in love forever with them, but they might have love for you forever, but you didn't know the price. Like, you didn't know what type of love it was gonna be. Like, it's a different type of love with them. It's not your usual type of love with this person. Okay, it's really what I'm getting. It's like it's more of a oh my gosh, their way of thinking. Love, what you think love is, this person doesn't think that's what love is. This person could think love is in a different way, and it might come at a bigger price than what you might have accepted. Maybe you wanted to have a relationship with this person, get married, get engaged, have a family with them, blah, blah, the usual shit that everybody wants. This person might not think that way. This person might be like, look, I have mad love for you, and you can be one of my wives, or You know, shit like that. That's the type of love that this person type has. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always gonna love myself first, okay? Just letting you know. That type of stuff, like, they're not the type of person that's gonna jump in front of a bullet for you, okay? That's not the way that they are. So, yep, that's your person. Oh Lord. You're one of my wives. I'm telling you, that's how they're moving. But anyways, yeah, if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it did not resonate, please don't try to make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys and come again. Now, if you chose pile number 4, this is going to be your reading. Okay, I'm going to look into your thoughts, feelings, and actions towards them as well as their thoughts, feelings, and actions towards you, a song from them to you, and anything that they might want to say to you as well, okay? Oh, shoot. Okay, so what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, feelings, and actions towards them? What are your thoughts? Okay. I feel like you guys are single, but what are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Oh my gosh. Okay, you don't have really good thoughts about this person, I don't think. I feel like you think they're sneaky dickens or something. What are your feelings towards them? Oh, but you love love. What are your actions towards them? Ooh, that's not good. Watch your mouth. Okay, watch your mouth. I want to pull another set for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel drawn to do it, so I will. Your thoughts? Oh, this one came up again, so I'm pulling that one. Your feelings. Okay. And your actions. Okay. Your thoughts. Your thoughts are that I feel like you think that they're single, they're doing their own thing, they're talking to people, they're taking care of themselves, they're working, things like that. You also might think that this person's offering someone else something, or you might you might think about how you offered them something. Um, I also feel like you might, when you think of them, you might think about how the communication with them, like, I feel like you also feel like you might have to protect yourself from them, okay, is really what I'm getting. Like, you might have to protect yourself from them, and, um, maybe you might think that they're always afraid of coming to your home, or you might be afraid of them coming to your home. Excuse me. But I think that you might think that this person is kind of a bird, okay? You might think that this person either gets around or like with a bunch of people, um, and things like that. You might think that this person is very caring and stuff too, but I feel like you think that they care about themselves and their money more than they care about other people around them, which, I mean, I can't, say anything about that. But I feel like the feelings that you have for them are like, why aren't you in love with me, or why don't you love me, or why don't you come towards me, or I feel like I get like a lot of why. I feel like you are sexually drawn to them. I feel like you think that this person has a good pipe. Okay, I'm just saying, you think they have the pipe, or they can satisfy you sexually really well. You think that this person is very attractive, and they look good. You think that this person really does look good. You feel like this person really looks good. The way that you feel for them is you might want to restrict yourself from probably sleeping with this person as well. I just feel like you feel like you guys can work on something, you guys can build something, you guys can get into a relationship, marriage, or something like that. Eventually, that's how you feel towards them. Okay. I feel like the actions that you have towards them might not be so good. Okay, I feel like you can curse them out. You can be really bitchy. You can block them. You could be like, boy, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like, you're just very like. I feel like the actions that you have are not like the feelings that you have. Like, I feel like the feelings that you might have for them a little bit more gentler than the actions, the way that you put off. Your energy is just very rough, and that can scare some people away sometimes. Just letting you know, okay? So what are your thoughts towards them? You think that they're sneaky as fuck, okay? I feel like you think that they're sneaky as shit, that they're a player, that they ain't good for nothing ass player. I really do feel like that. Like you think that they ain't shit, um, but you still keep tabs on them. So what's tea? They might be your ex. You think like, oh, there's a toxic ass ex. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm getting um, from this person, and like that's what you think of them. Like, but they also look good. Like you also think that they look good, that they're attractive, um, and shit like that. So what are your feelings towards them? What are your feelings towards them? What are your feelings towards them? I don't think you're being honest with the feelings that you might have for them. Okay? Because I feel like you might have feelings to like be like, why can't we be together? Why can't we do this together? Why can't we be together again? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you have like you're plotting, and I don't think you're being truthful with what you're actually feeling for them. I feel like it's more of a like you might tell them it's either or, bitch, okay? It's either like, oh, I don't have no type of feelings for you, motherfucker. I don't even like you, but you know damn fucking well you still love with them, okay? Or you could tell them like, hey, I really do love you. I care about you so much. I want you so badly. But in reality, you don't. Like in reality, you don't. You're lying to them. Like you're lying to them and yourself. Like no, okay. So what are your actions towards them? What are your actions towards them? Scoop. Word. Okay, so I feel like the actions you have towards them is you could scoop them up. You might be like, hey, I'm gonna scoop you, or you can tell them like, hey, scoop me up, or something like that. You might give them flowers. Again, like I said, if okay, listen, if you are telling them like, no, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Okay, like if you're saying no, if you're saying no, I don't have feelings for you anymore. Like I think we should just be better off as friends. You're lying to yourself, okay, and you're lying to them too. And you're probably like scoop me, and you're probably like if you're telling them that you love them and stuff like that, you're probably going to. And if you're telling them that type of stuff, they might want to scoop you, or like you might tell them to scoop you, and you know, things like that. But if you are the one who is like, I don't have, it's like, if you're the one that's like, I have feelings for you, I love you, I'm still in love with you, I want to be with you, blah, 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 and stuff like that, you are probably going to give them some flowers, um, are probably going to be talking to them, scooping them up, and doing what you can to get with them, but you don't have good intent. I don't think you have good intentions with them. Now, if you do have good intentions for them in your actions, then you might receive flowers from them. I kind of want to see how they're thinking and feeling and all this shit because you're kind of confusing. I feel like you're kind of like it's either or with you. It's like for some of you guys, you're actually about it and you actually do have the feelings for them, but the way that you're expressing it is not the way you should be at all. I feel like you're lying and saying like, no, I don't have feelings for you when you really do, or yes, I do have feelings for you when you really don't. It says, I'll have good intentions when I know I won't get screwed over. See, okay. Again, yeah. That could be the case too. Like, you know, let me check on their energy. Let me check on them real quick and see what are their thoughts. Okay. Okay, what are their feelings towards you? What are their feelings towards you? Ooh, bitch. Okay. Okay. What are their actions towards you? Okay, what are their actions towards you? Okay. You have two reverses on the actions. What are their feelings? What are the thoughts are? What are the thoughts? Okay, they think you're a bitch. They think you're a little bitchy. I am going to tell you now. They think you're a little bitchy. They think that you're very demanding and very blunt and cutting. They think that you might not know how to control your words sometimes, and you might say a lot of things that could hurt people's feelings. Very cruel with your words. Very, very cruel with your words, okay? That's how they're thinking of you. Very cruel with your words. I feel like they think that they might have to make a decision here, okay? I do feel like they might think like they have to make a decision between maybe you and other people or you and something else that they might have going on in their life is really what I'm seeing here, okay? Now, see what they're thinking. What are they thinking of you? What are they thinking of you? What are they thinking of you? Little vulture. Little vulture. Um, their thoughts about you aren't that great, honey. Um, they're actually asking themselves why. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Like a lot of why are you doing this? They might think that you wear a lot of white or black, or that you might have. I feel like you might be very dark. Okay. Um, they might think of you as someone who looks very, innocent and cute and oh look at the little vulture, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the little vulture, oh isn't it so cute? And like that's how you might look, but they know they know you can be a vulture though. Like you can be a grown, full, mean, nasty, crawly, cruel vulture that eats animals. That's what they think of you. Like they think that you might look like this little cute innocent thing, but the mama bird can come at any moment to get this vulture and it can kill them. You know what I'm saying? Um, exactly. That little vulture can peck your eyes out. Oh my God, that little vulture. Don't get it twisted with that little vulture. That's what they think. Okay, when they think of you, it's like who, okay. It's like if let's say they have a friend or whatever, right? Let's say It's like, let's say you and this person dated, and then you dated one of their friends, or you didn't know, maybe you both dated, maybe you dated one of their friends before, and or something like that, right? I kind of feel like afterwards, like maybe you dated one of their friends afterwards, like after you dated them or something like that, or like one of their friends was talking to, to you, and you used to talk to them, and the friend might be like, oh yeah, I just like let's use me for an example. Oh yeah, I just met Drea, and then they're like, who? And they're like, I just met this girl named Drea, on you know, at the park. I just met this girl named Drea. She's so dope. She's so cool. She's so sweet and so nice. And then they're like, better watch out. You better watch out. And they're like, what do you mean? And it's like, that little cute little angel thing or whatever, that girl can turn into a demon just like that. I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you, better watch out. Like, I'm telling you, better watch out. You better watch yourself. Better watch yourself, bro. You don't know what you're getting into. That's the thing that they think of when they think of you too. They do think that you are very, you know, they do think that you can be very uh, sweet in a way too. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might think that you're very sweet and, you know, caring and stuff like that, but it's not all the time. Uh, I feel like you can be a little bipolar. They think that you can be very bipolar. Um, and for some of them, they might think that you're a little bit lazy too with certain things. Okay, I'm just saying what I see. Now, let's move on to the feelings because the feelings are actually tea. Okay? The feelings are actually tea. They have really good feelings for you, okay? I feel like they love you, okay? I'm gonna say I really do. I feel like they love you, but they restrain themselves from expressing that. They restrain themselves from that, okay? Um, I do feel that way. I feel like they're very afraid of the feelings that they actually do have for you. Okay, I feel like it scares them a little bit. Like, I do have a lot of feelings for this person. Okay, that's kind of how they feel. It's like, damn, I do have a lot of feelings for this person. I could see myself being married to them and having kids with them and living together with this person. I can see myself doing that, and that scares me. Okay, is really what I'm getting. That's how they feel because like I can see myself with this person forever, and it scares me. It scares me that I can see myself like that with them. Um, um, I feel like they might feel like you could be using them sometimes. Okay. I also feel like they might that you kind of throw shit in their face, okay? As well, they might feel like, you could have someone else too, is what I'm getting, okay? Or you could still be tied to someone else as well. Um, they they might feel like you might have a really calm side to you and a really like chill side to you, as well as a fucking explosive ass, crazy maniac type of side to you too. Is how they feel. Um, and that scares them because again, they don't. It's like, all right, so if if I like them and love them, which I do, if I get with them, I'm afraid I'm going to not wake up the next day. It's really what I'm getting, okay? It's kind of like, uh, I could wake up to, breakfast in bed from them and, getting head while I wake up. Or I could wake up with my dick chopped off or my titties chopped off and get it fed to me in the morning. I don't know, and that scares me a lot because I don't want my dick chopped off or my titties chopped off. Okay, and 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 I'm afraid, and like that's really what I'm getting. That's how they feel, and it's just like, and I'm afraid because I do love them. Okay, I love them a lot, and I want to be with them, and I want to have family with them, and I want that. But bitch, I am scared. I am scared because I don't know if I'm going to be getting chased around. You know what I'm saying? During foreplay, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting chased around with like whips and stuff, and they actually, want to have some fun, naughty time, or they're chasing me around with the whips because they want to beat my ass. I don't know. I don't know. So, how the hell is this scary? Okay, that's how they feeling. That's how they feeling. Um. They love y'all crazy ass. They do. They love y'all's crazy ass though. But they're very much afraid. They very are. I feel the love. This ignites my fire. Yo, I'm a fire sun, fire Venus, fire rising, fire moon. I said fire sun, didn't I? Not fire sun. I'm a water sign. Water sun, air sun. But yes, dude, I have a big ass fire moon. This is me. It's 100%. 100%. So let's go ahead and look at the actions that they might take towards you. I feel like they do want to come towards you. They're just restricting themselves from coming towards you. What are the actions that they're going to take towards you? Snow. Okay, so maybe when it starts snowing, they might come towards you. Or you might go towards them when it starts snowing. The actions that they have towards you. Feet. Okay. I don't know why these are in reverse. What are the actions that they're gonna have towards you? Let me see. Alright, so I need some more clarifying. Clarifying for the actions because I don't really know what their actions are. What are the actions that they're gonna take towards you? Are they gonna take any actions towards you? I don't know. I feel like they're waiting on something. I feel like they're waiting on more money. Maybe they want to do something, but they don't have enough money to do that something, or maybe they want to focus on their money. Okay. Are they gonna take action towards you? Are they gonna take action towards you? Again, a lot of reversals. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. That's the thing. Mm, I feel like they watch you though, or like they look at you in some type of way. Are they ever going to come towards you? Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh. It's not gonna be as fast as you want it to be. That's for sure. Okay, they're very slow moving people. I feel like they are going to take their sweet ass time to come towards you. They don't know how to communicate with you very well. Okay, is really what I'm seeing here. I feel like they're very focused on their money. At the moment, I feel like they want to get their money up. I feel like they might come towards you once they get their money up and they have a little bit of something more to offer you because, again, like I feel like you deserve the best and like you deserve a lot. Uh, you might want. I'm getting this on nice things, not expensive rings or some shit like that. Um, Something like that. I feel like that's what they, when they when they might think of coming towards you. It's like, nah, she wants diamond rings and all of these expensive rings or some shit, expensive things and whatever. I don't know. And they want to be able to provide that, but they don't think they can provide that for you right now. So they're kind of keeping the distance and working until they can provide that for you or give you what you deserve or want. Kind of what I'm seeing. So it's gonna take some time for them to come towards you. Is what I'm getting. Okay. So they come towards you. I feel like you might be making the first move. Okay. I feel like they will come towards you. It's just again, like I said, it's a lot on them. They have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things that they have to take care of first before they can come towards you. Okay, is what I'm getting. So let me go ahead and see what they might want to say to you, and then a song. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what they might want to say to you. What does your person want to do? What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What does this person want to say to you? Okay. I feel like this person wants to tell you, you know, business is business or something like that. Something about business. I feel like they want to tell you that they're actually kind of sad and that they're lonely. Okay, is really what I'm getting. Um, is that they're lonely? That they feel lonely? They don't feel so happy. They feel low. Um, they feel kind of hurt. They're sad. Okay, they do. They want to tell you that they might put up a front like they don't care or that they might not, want to talk to you or something like that. But I feel like they're just staying to themselves. Um, they might want to tell you that you are a very fiery person. Um, they might want to tell you that they are stuck between, they're stuck in a situation they can't get out of at the moment. And I feel like they want to get out of this situation first. Um, Now, they could be tied, they might want to tell you that they're tied with someone else, or tied into some bad habits, or tied into some things that they can't get out of at the moment, and that makes them really, really sad, is really what I'm getting. I feel like they feel sad that they are still stuck with this, you know, thing. Like, I feel like something's weighing down on them heavy. Okay, that maybe they have like, maybe they just got a house or something and like they can't move because they put like a year thing on it, and or maybe they have like a child, or what I'm saying, with the person, and they're gonna put child support on them, and like unless they stay with them or some shit like that, or um, might also be like, helping someone financially, like a family member, or some shit like that. They want to tell you that type of stuff. They also want to tell you that they're tied to you, okay? Um, and I feel like they want to tell you that they're here for you too. Like, take your hand. Um, I'll be there for you. I'm getting, but I feel like something that I want to tell you is that um, they might be a little judgmental themselves and you. Is kind of what I'm saying here too, like, or something like that, or about this situation. Something I feel like they might want to say that things happen too fast between you guys as well. Okay, is what I'm also getting. What else do they want to say to you? Now you have this in the upright, so I feel like they flop. They're like, okay, I'm gonna make a move towards them, and then I don't, and then it's like, okay, I will, and then I won't, and then I will, and then I won't. So I feel like that's what they want to tell you too. Like, see, like the Ace of Wands. I don't think they want it to be a sexual thing with you. I don't think they just think of you as a sexual fuck. I don't think that they see you as a fuck. I don't think that they see you that way. Um, that's what I'm seeing. They want to tell you that they're working. They're working and they're working on themselves and they're working on growing their income or growing their business, on growing themselves. Okay. Um, so yeah. I feel like they stalk you though. They watch you. They watch you. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna come towards you anytime soon. So I don't really think so. I feel like they're very guarded right now. Is what I'm getting. They're very guarded. Um, and they're not opening up about things. So let me get a song and then we'll be outie. So a song from them to you. A song from them to you. You have I'll, I'll, Ilo Milo, okay, by Billie Eilish. It says, told you not to worry, but maybe that's a lie. Honey, what's your hurry? Won't you stay inside? Remember not to get too close to stars. They're never gonna give you love like ours. Where did you go? I should know, but it's cold and I don't want to be lonely. So show me the way home. Sorry, or maybe it's my eyes. So, I feel like, yeah, like you're trying to hurry them on this situation, but they don't want to get hurried about it. Like they don't want to move too fast with this situation. Um, they also don't want to. They don't. They also don't want you to leave their life. Okay, like they don't want you. They don't want to lose you. Okay. Um, yeah, like they don't want to lose you because again, at the end of the day, they do love you, but It's kind of like excuse me. I feel like they're not going to come as soon as I feel like they might come, but I just think they're gonna come as soon as you wanted them to come towards you. They don't want to be lonely. Again, like I said, they're very they're very lonely. They're very alone. They're very sad and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I saw. So if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make a big ass and small ass shoes. If you guys want personal reading information, will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys for coming, and hopefully you guys come again. I am out. Bye bye. You're welcome, everyone.